launched.
Today, we'd like to give you a little more information about it.
More dynamic, more fun to drive feel.
In a major announcement that surprised the car industry, Toyota's CEO Koji Sato revealed plans to launch 5 new car models by 2026. This shows Toyota's focus on innovation, affordable prices, and respect for its history. The new models include a $10,000 IMV0 pickup truck, a comeback of the famous FJ Cruiser, the new electric Toyota Corolla, the return of the classic Toyota Stout, and a $10,000 Toyota Corolla pickup truck. The main highlight is the IMV0 truck, made for developing countries. It's simple, strong, fuel-efficient, and built to handle different road types with space for both work and personal use. This truck shows Toyota's shift toward practical, good-quality vehicles at low costs. Exciting fans, Toyota is bringing back the FJ Cruiser, a tough off-road vehicle with a unique retro look. The new version will have updated safety, better fuel use, and off-road tech, mixing old style with modern features. Toyota also introduced the Corolla Electric, building on its trusted Corolla brand. This electric car will offer a long driving range, fast charging, and a stylish design, aiming to give buyers an eco-friendly and affordable option. Another comeback is the Toyota Stout, a small pickup last seen in the 1980s. The new version will be fuel-efficient, easy to drive in cities, and include the latest technology, perfect for people who need a small but useful truck. Lastly, the $10,000 Corolla pickup truck combines the reliable Corolla with the use of a pickup, great for light work and people with tight budgets. These 5 models show Toyota's strategy of mixing tradition with new ideas. Bringing back classic models like the FJ Cruiser and Stout appeals to nostalgia, while launching affordable vehicles like the IMV-Z and Corolla pickup helps people who need cheaper options. The Corolla Electric shows Toyota is serious about going green. This announcement offers more choices for buyers and may push other carmakers to create more low-cost and classic-inspired cars. These vehicles will help Toyota grow in both rich and developing countries. The IMV-Z and Corolla pickup are expected to do well in places where price matters most, while the FJ Cruiser and Stout target people who want rugged or compact trucks. The Corolla Electric is made for people who care about the environment. This move helps Toyota stay competitive and expand globally. Toyota's choice to price 2 trucks at $10,000 shows it wants to stay affordable while other car prices keep rising. This is especially important for developing areas, where the IMV-Z and Corolla pickup could be essential for workers and small business owners. Bringing back the FJ Cruiser shows Toyota understands the lasting popularity of tough, off-road SUVs. Even though we don't know all the details yet, fans expect a modern version that still feels rugged. With more brands reintroducing old favorites, Toyota is wisely joining in. The Corolla Electric is also a big deal. Toyota has been slow to go all-electric, but changing the popular Corolla into an EV makes electric cars more reachable for more people. Governments are also tightening rules on gas cars, so this move fits well. The new Stout shows Toyota wants to serve small truck fans too. Trucks like the Ford Maverick prove there is demand for compact pickups. The Stout is expected to be small, cheap to run, and practical for city life. Altogether, Toyota is showing it understands that buyers today want a mix of the new and the familiar. Some people care about the environment, others miss classic cars. Toyota is serving both. This also affects how Toyota builds cars. Making cheap vehicles means managing materials, costs, and designs carefully. Despite challenges like rising prices and chip shortages, Toyota has found ways to keep prices low without losing quality. Dealers will need to adjust to training staff, changing marketing, and preparing for electric vehicle servicing, especially with the Corolla Electric. Around the world, different markets will react differently. The IMV0 should do well in Asia and Africa. The FJ Cruiser will excite off-road fans in places like the US and Australia. The Corolla Electric is perfect for areas with strong environmental laws, like Europe. Offering different models for different regions is key to Toyota's success. One interesting part is launching 2 low-cost pickups. The Corolla pickup, based on a car but with a truck bed, could be great for people needing a small, useful, and cheap vehicle. If it's well-balanced and efficient, it might attract many buyers. Safety and tech features will also matter. People want modern systems, even in cheaper cars. While the FJ Cruiser and Stout focus on toughness, the IMV Zero and Corolla Electric will need up-to-date tech to compete. Toyota's approach of mixing the old with the new, while keeping prices down, sets it apart. Instead of bringing back old models as expensive luxury cars, Toyota makes them affordable. This strengthens its image as a customer-focused brand. If these new models succeed, Toyota may make even more budget-friendly vehicles or expand its electric lineup. How well these cars do will shape Toyota's plans for the future. As the 2026 launch date gets closer, people will be eager to learn more. This announcement could shake up the car industry by showing that a mix of affordability, sustainability, and classic design can lead the way. If done right, these 5 models will help Toyota remain a leader and change what people expect from the car world. Toyota's car models for 2026 show a big change in the company's strategy. The automaker is now combining affordability, classic design, eco-friendliness, and innovation. As the global car market changes with new rules, rising competition, and shifting customer needs, Toyota plans to stand out by offering a $10,000 pickup, bringing back old favorites, and adding more electric vehicles. This move is likely to have a long-term impact. One interesting part of this strategy is how clearly Toyota has divided its models to meet different needs. Each one targets a certain group of buyers. The IMV Zero and Corolla pickup focus on being affordable and useful. The FJ Cruiser and Stout bring back old styles for fans of off-roading and nostalgia. The Corolla Electric answers the growing need for green vehicles. This mix lets Toyota reach many markets without crowding any one segment. The low prices are especially important now, as car prices have gone up because of supply issues, inflation, and more tech features. Releasing 2 $10,000 vehicles is a bold move that shows Toyota understands many people's financial situations. While most carmakers aim for luxury models with high profits, Toyota is going against that trend by offering simple, practical vehicles. The IMV Z and Corolla pickup could be perfect for small businesses, fleets, and buyers who are price-conscious. The IMV Z, in particular, could shake up the low-cost pickup truck market. Its $10,000 price is far lower than most rivals. The challenge is to keep the quality high despite the low cost. Toyota is known for reliability, and they must keep that standard, especially for a vehicle likely to be used in tough conditions. To do this, they might use a simple, strong frame, easy-to-fix parts, and a basic interior. This keeps the cost low and makes the vehicle last longer. The IMV Z could also boost Toyota's presence in developing countries like those in Southeast Asia, Africa, and Latin America. These areas need cheap, tough pickups for both personal and work use. The IMV Zero could become a top choice in these regions, possibly even beating out low-cost Chinese brands. If Toyota builds the trucks locally to cut costs, it could dominate this market. The Corolla pickup is also a new idea that changes how carmakers use their vehicle platforms. In the past, pickups based on sedans, like the Chevy El Camino or Ford Ranchero, were common, offering smooth driving with a truck bed. But most companies dropped that idea in favor of real truck platforms. Now, Toyota is bringing it back with a Corolla-based pickup, showing that there's still interest in small, fuel-efficient trucks. This could be a great option for city drivers who need some cargo space but don't want a big truck. The return of the FJ Cruiser is another smart move. Off-road vehicles are popular again, thanks to models like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and Land Rover Defender. These SUVs mix tough performance with old-school looks. The FJ Cruiser fits right in and will likely excite off-road fans. Toyota will need to keep the key features that made the original great: strong 4x4 ability, boxy retro style, and a tough engine. But with today's emission rules, it might also need hybrid tech to save fuel without losing power. Bringing back the Toyota Stout raises interesting questions about small pickups. In the US, compact trucks like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz are doing well. The new Stout could be Toyota's response, offering something smaller than the Tacoma. Depending on price and features, it might attract younger people, outdoor lovers, and city drivers who want a truck that's easy to drive. The Corolla Electric is another big step in Toyota's journey toward electric cars. Toyota has been slow to go fully electric, focusing more on hybrids and hydrogen. But with EVs growing fast, Toyota now sees the need to grow its electric lineup. The Corolla Electric will probably be an entry-level EV, great for people buying their first electric car. Its success will depend on things like range, charging options, and cost. If Toyota offers a good EV at a fair price, it could help make EVs more popular. What's interesting is how Toyota is mixing old and new. Reviving models like the FJ Cruiser and Stout brings back memories for longtime fans. At the same time, launching electric and super cheap cars shows Toyota is keeping up with new trends. This helps the company keep loyal customers while attracting new ones looking for innovation and eco-friendly choices. Making these 5 models will also affect how Toyota runs its factories and supply chains. Since these vehicles are so different, Toyota will need to make sure production is smooth and cost-effective. They might use shared parts and platforms to make this easier. For example, the Corolla Electric and pickup might share parts with regular Corolla cars. This saves money. Toyota may also build some models in specific regions to meet local demand and reduce shipping costs. From a business view, this move could boost Toyota's sales and help it gain market share. But making cheap vehicles like the IMV-Z and Corolla pickup brings lower profits. To make it work, Toyota must keep costs down without losing quality. This could mean working closely with suppliers, using cheaper materials, and trying new ways to build cars. Dealers will also be affected. They'll have to handle many new models, change how they manage inventory, train staff, and adjust marketing. For the Corolla Electric, dealers may need to install charging stations and train workers to fix EVs. As cars go electric, dealers who adapt quickly will have an edge. Toyota's move may also push other car makers to rethink their strategies. Offering ultra-cheap pickups may pressure rivals to lower prices and bring back old models too. That would mean more choices for customers, especially in the off-road and compact pickup segments. Looking ahead, Toyota's new lineup could change the car industry. Whether these models succeed depends on many things: price, market reaction, production, and how they compare with rivals. If Toyota does well, it could set new standards for affordability, electrification, and reviving classic cars. People are already excited to see these models in 2026. Toyota is showing it can meet today's needs while honoring its past. Whether it's with affordable trucks, modern EVs, or classic comebacks, Toyota proves again why it's a top global car maker. This 5-model launch isn't just about new cars, it's a smart strategy. Toyota is meeting market needs, from low prices to electric cars to tough off-road vehicles. While fans and experts are excited, the impact goes beyond the announcement. It's a bold statement about the future of cars and Toyota's role in shaping it. A key part of this is making cars more affordable. With prices so high lately, many car makers have focused on expensive, high-end models, leaving budget buyers behind. By offering 2 $10,000 trucks, Toyota is filling that gap and helping more people own a car. This could lead to more loyal customers who stick with Toyota for their next car too. Toyota's focus on electric cars is also important. The Corolla Electric shows they're serious about EVs. While they've led with hybrids, their fully electric cars have lagged behind brands like Tesla, Hyundai, and VW. But turning a well-known car like the Corolla into an EV is a smart move. It makes people more likely to trust it, especially those nervous about switching to electric. We can also expect these cars to have useful tech features. Toyota usually adds modern safety systems, good entertainment options, and driver help tools while keeping things practical. The Corolla Electric will probably have great battery tech for better range and charging. The FJ Cruiser will likely include off-road tools, new suspension, and maybe hybrid help for better fuel use. Making all these cars at once will need careful planning. It means Toyota will have to coordinate factories, suppliers, and parts globally. They may adjust which factories make what, based on local needs. For instance, they might build the IMB-0 and Corolla pickup in places like Southeast Asia and South America. The FJ Cruiser and Stout could be made for markets that love off-road cars. How well these cars sell will guide Toyota's next moves. If they do great, Toyota might add more budget models or speed up electric car production. If the Corolla Electric sells well, Toyota could bring out more electric versions of their existing models or make new EV platforms. In the end, Toyota's 5 new models for 2026 are more than just new vehicles. They show how the company can adapt, innovate, and stick to its values. With low prices, electric power, off-road strength, and practical designs, Toyota is ready to meet changing market demands and stay a leader in the car world.